Gemini, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the first 2 weeks of February. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate, it may not. If it does, there may be a link below for you to check out the extended. Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, your challenge, first 2 weeks of February, Seven of Pentacles. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands upright. Your biggest challenge, here is the Seven of Pentacles. I feel for you, Gemini, you're reevaluating some area of your life. You're reevaluating your relationships, your money, just you're reevaluating everything in general. We're going to find out more about this when we clarify. In the recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Chariot, and you have the High Priestess. So in the recent past, there was a huge opportunity for you. I feel like this opportunity that came in was financial. It was one that allowed you to completely move forward and listen to your intuition in terms of something here that again brought some sort of opportunity for you, and we'll find out more about that in a moment. In the present moment, you have the King of Wands, you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Death. So it looks like for you in the present moment, something is coming to an end. Could be connected to a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting a Scorpio or a Pisces. Whatever the situation that is coming to an end for you, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness because there's been a lot of this run around. There's been a lot of this, not feeling satisfied or happy, but that's changing for you because, like I said, a lot of you, even though it's been difficult to reevaluate your life, a lot of you are reevaluating certain things that you haven't been happy with, that you want to see change and get better. And we're going to talk more about that for you in a moment. In the near future, you have the Six of Wands, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So lots of financial abundance coming in for you if you're aware of it. I am getting for many of you, there's going to be some sort of sign, message, communication about disconnecting or leaving something. For many of you, this is leaving behind the drama, the power struggles, the conflicts to move closer towards the abundance that you seek. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you before I clarify. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords. So healing your broken heart, healing the pain that you've gone through, especially with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone who embodies that energy, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, because this is what's been holding you back for quite some time. Just feeling pain or trying to get over something here that really emotionally affected you on a deep level. It's taken you quite some time to do this, but slowly every single day you're working more and more towards doing that. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Temperance. You have the Eight of Cups and you have the Six of Wands. Okay, so your biggest challenge here for the first 2 weeks of February is to recognize what have you been continuously holding on to that has been stopping you from reaching your full potential and success. This could be past relationships, past trauma, anything related to your emotions. Okay, because a lot of you are holding trauma in your body or you're holding trauma in your mind. There's something here about trauma. And a lot of you may be looking at your financial situation and you may be saying to yourself, well, where can I invest in getting myself back to the original Gemini that I am, right? So something here takes a long time, but I think the more you evaluate the situation and the more you realize that it's just simply not for you and that it's time for you to simply emotionally disconnect from this, the more closer you are going to get to the success that you're looking for, because a lot of you are saying, when am I going to be successful? When am I going to get that money? When am I going to find my soulmate? Well, you need to be in the right energy to attract that. You cannot expect to attract that energy to you if you're not in that energy, that which you want to attract. So the more you take, the longer you take to analyze your situation, to analyze why you're upset, why you're angry, why you're frustrated, instead of actually being proactive in investing in yourself and changing that, the longer it's going to take for you to get to where you want to get to. Because I see success on the horizon for you. I see that possible for you, but do you believe that within yourself? And if the answer is no, that's part of the trauma that you're holding on to that you still haven't let go of. Okay. So this is about working on yourself over the next 2 weeks in February to see some sort of change. Okay. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify all the cards and I'm not going to go one by one. I'm just going to clarify all the cards for you just to save time. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's start off with the first card in the past. The first card in the past, Ace of Pentacles, is clarified by Ace of Swords, the Tower, and you also have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So what made you really happy here in the past was when something that you thought was very stable ended up crumbling. You found the truth out, okay? So you found the truth out about someone, or they found the truth out about you. And in a way, even though this, on the surface, it was like, oh, I didn't really want this to happen, it was kind of a good thing that this happened. And I'm going to tell you why. And something here did come to an end because there was some sort of bigger or better opportunity for you, okay, in the past. And I think you recognize that, right? You saw, either a new person came into your life, or, you started something new, maybe you moved somewhere new, but either way, there was an opportunity after a Tower moment in your life. And you're like, I can finally relax. I can finally enjoy my life. I can finally, be in this energy where I can enjoy instead of feeling stressed out. So that's one portion of change that I, see here in the past that happened for you. For others of you, you moved away from someone who is nothing but drama, okay? A fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting a Scorpio or a Cancer. Like, you disconnected from this person because they brought nothing but drama. And I feel like in the past, something became super difficult for you that intuitively you said to yourself, you know what, I should just have a new beginning. Like, I should just have a new beginning. And even though it's uncomfortable to have this new beginning because I rather just be in status quo, because it's comfortable, a lot of you recognize and realize the more you stayed involved in a situation in the past that wasn't for you, the more difficult it became. And it ended really badly here in the past is what I'm seeing, okay? So that's what I feel happened for you, Gemini, in the past. Now, let's talk about the present moment. Let's clarify the Death. Going to clarify all the cards for you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So in the present moment, there's still this internal feeling of feeling alone, feeling isolated, not knowing what to do. Some of you have someone coming back, okay? Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Libra, a Taurus. You may need to make a decision on whether or not you're going to open yourself up to this person. Now, this situation's done. It's been done for quite some time. I do get a sense here that, as much as something may be finished or done, it's kind of still there, okay? So some of you are like, yeah, I'm done with this person. I'm ready to move on. But then they end up popping up. They end up coming back in some way, shape, or form. And it's like you're falling in love all over again. And just be careful because we are entering into the Pisces, and Pisces, I believe, astrologically still has Neptune in its sign and Saturn is there. So, something that's just filled with illusion and uncertainty will show up in your life. Pisces is actually squaring your sun, your moon, or rising. So this is about really having the confidence and recognizing when it's time to say no, because some of you are going to be drawn in or pulled back towards something here that is not good for you, that's toxic. And it's important that you set some sort of boundaries, okay? For many of you, this is somebody who disconnected from you or you disconnected from them. And it actually brings you a lot of happiness when this person tries to maybe come back and have a new beginning. But then, you simply forget about what happened in the past. And what happened in the past needed to happen for you to recognize your success, okay? So for many of you, there's a choice or decision about whether or not you should get back together with someone. And others of you, if you're done with someone from the past and you've decided to be done with it, then I see you moving and stepping outside of your comfort zone. I don't know what's happening here. Magic on the channel. Okay, so for many of you in the present moment, you will attract new love. Okay, if that's what you're looking for, new love will come in, but it will only come in once you've worked on yourself and you've stepped outside of your comfort zone. And like I said, if someone from the past is coming back and you're still entertaining them, well, you're blocking the new energy to come towards you, and you need to be aware of that. Okay, so let's talk about, and by the way, this is what is keeping you stuck. You keep going back to something here that really just doesn't hold value for you anymore. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Let's talk about the near future. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. You're moving away from something in the near future. Like mentally, you no longer think about it. It's like you don't care. You're tired of feeling hurt in the near future. Like this pain that you've been feeling inside of you, you're super tired of it. You're like, I don't want this anymore. I don't want to feel this pain. I want to feel happy again. But one of the things that Spirit is trying to tell you is the reason why it's been difficult for you to manifest the things that make you happy and the things that you love, like a relationship, more money, it's actually leading to conflict because you keep entertaining someone that you've been done with for quite some time. You keep going back to it and arguing with them, and it's a waste of time. I'm just going to tell you like it is. It's a waste of time. Going back to this person and thinking they're going to change or thinking that you're going to have a new beginning with them. You need to celebrate a new beginning. I see a new person coming in, but it's only when you want it. Okay. Some of you are watching this and saying, I don't want someone new. I want someone from the past. You have to recognize when enough is enough. Because the more you entertain something that you know it's not for you, you don't have anybody else to blame but yourself. And this is why what you don't see coming is the Four of Swords. Taking time out to heal your broken heart instead of continuously going back to something that's going to continuously hurt you when you know you deserve more. I can only tell you in the readings that you deserve more, but it's your job to take action towards more. I can say, hey, you're going to win money, you're going to be successful, but if you're not taking the action to do the inner work, then my reading is pointless here. My work here is pointless. You have to take action. I feel like you are going to take action, but the action you take is through conflict. It's like you have to keep bumping your head in the wall 50 or 60 times to get it. Because somebody comes back, they text you all the time, they reach out, and then they try to like pull you back in, and you only end up finding yourself hurt again and again and again. And until you put your foot down and say no, no more, that's the only way it's going to change. Okay. And that's the important message for the first 2 weeks in February. Advice for Gemini. Gemini, your advice is the Strength, the Moon, and the Magician. Your biggest piece of advice is to recognize the strength that you have within yourself to manifest the things that you want. The more you become overly emotional about the uncertainty about the world, the uncertainty about your life, the more you give your power away. This is about recognizing the power that you have within yourself to have whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. But do you believe in your inner strength, or do you leave that up to someone else? Do you leave it up to the universe to determine your happiness? The more you question your existence, the more you question your power, the less of it you have. Believe in yourself, have the confidence to believe that you can manifest what you want, and also have the confidence to say no when needed, okay? So Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this helped. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.